Hola, welcome back to Misanthropekraft episode 22. What are we doing this time? Well, I've actually already started recording this. Every time my device, restarts, I have to reconnect my microphone. So I'm reshooting this. I've already drawn a project over here. That's a pretty basic one. Fine slime. I've been meaning to do that. I'm gonna have to do research. It's over here. I've got some slime farm set up, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick another one because I'm gonna have to figure that out, and I'm not sure if I can. I'm gonna have to just dig a whole bunch. What's the second one? Find emeralds and find slime. So I guess this is gonna be. We're gonna be over here digging a whole bunch. I don't have anything really planned back here. Besides the pier, the only thing I was originally going to put the lighthouse up here. Maybe we could have two lighthouses. We'll figure it out, but I guess we'll be working over here. And with these, I adamantly I've not looked in these. I just saw the haikus, but I'm picking these totally blind. I almost want to pick a third one, but let's go. Alright, here we are. I was just poking around a little bit. I've not even done anything up on the boardwalk there. That's where I was going to build the Ferris wheel. We might build that out a little bit. Really have to change where we put the Ferris wheel, but you can't really see it on the map here, obviously, but that's probably the best section of the boardwalk to build on. The stuff up here, I almost have to redo. It just doesn't line up well. But, oh yeah, there's the golden egg if you guys never spotted it. There are a ton of flowers up here. I'm going to pick these up. I'm desperately low on dye. I really want to use more concrete. But I think we'll be putting the Cave of Wonder about here. It'll be the entrance. But what is the Cave of Wonder, you ask? Well, you will see shortly. I do have an idea to make this entertaining because it's a cave. It's going to be digging. And I'm looking for slime and emeralds. I did notice where to go. I know the slime farm doesn't work over here, so I'm gonna have to just totally start from scratch. But there's a bunch of, I think that's one. There's a bunch of ravines that crisscross over here, and there is one thing I do have a lot of. That's gunpowder. Already been down there. That's not one of the ravines. That's just a hole. But I think I'm gonna go build a bunch of TNT. That'll definitely make it entertaining trying to find some of this stuff. And then we can go through and see what that does. Build the Cave of Wonder on top of that. Alright, I'm going to go grab some dynamite. Alright, so, I was going to get gunpowder. And, of course, I just, stumbled upon a hole. I was in the mood to dig. What do we have here? Slime. I didn't see where that came from, but I'm gonna hang out down here, trying to figure it out. This is the closest I've come to getting a reliable source of slime. I don't know if it fell down or if it just wandered in from a cave or what. But I guess we're on the right track. We've accomplished something. Alright, this has been a really lucrative cave here. You don't understand how big those just 6 slime balls are. I've needed slime for various things, and every time I've had to go back to the office and just break that door and steal those sticky pistons. So now we can at least have a nice fancy door. But the whole reason I started recording, I'm having flashbacks. I'm exploring this cave and I just look at this. I'm gonna go try and light that up, but I've got all my mending stuff on me. I think we'll be fine. I don't know. This will probably be long, and I'll probably cut around it. But I'm gonna record this for posterity. Might get a funny reaction. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. I kind of want to throw a furnace down because my shield is about dead. Yeah. Dang it. I didn't mean to go on this giant expedition, but actually I think I've got plenty of arrows. Come on up here, buddy. I don't think you can. No, this is stupid. They can definitely get up here. My diamond's looking good. I don't think I have projectile protection on anything. At least I happen to have wood with me. Like, I started to go back up because my torches were running out, but I just happen to have that wood. Well, may as well just smelt it. Got plenty. Are you guys superstitious when it comes to stuff like that? Like, I don't know, I'm really weird about leaving 13s. I wouldn't say I'm a superstitious guy, but look at. It's like I need to just run down there and drop a bunch of torches, because it doesn't really matter if I pick them off. It's like so dark down there, they're just gonna spawn right back up. Look at all those spiders, dude. What are we doing? Alright. I'm gonna try and pull them. Ooh. Is that a... No, I thought that was a jock. This is insane. Totally insane. Serpentine, guys. Got a zig and zag. Who needs a shield? It's a dead end. We'll definitely get some bones, I guess. I think the spiders are able to spawn down there. Ooh. Working that WASD. The irony of all this is I found that slime. I think I can get back up there. It was pretty linear through those caves, but like I from here couldn't tell you how to get back up there. But this is like the perfect spot to find some emeralds, right? Big open cave. Kind of surprised I've not seen any diamonds yet. Speak of the devil. Oh, I'm gonna go get that shields. This one is literally... yeah. Bro. Where are we? Okay. Could have been terrible. Some more stuff. Holy smokes. Okay. This is a ginormous cave. I don't want to record, you know, like me just down here getting shot at by skeletons. So I think we've got more than enough. If I tragically die, you know, or find my emeralds, I'll come back. I found something interesting. But you hear it, guys? I do. Where is it? This is so dangerous. Where was that slime? That was a big one, dude. Is it down here? This is crazy. Uh-oh. Dumping the zombie paratroopers on me. Okay, I'm gonna cut here, and I'm gonna look around some more. You know, it's like, of course, I tunneled out right here, literally right into the ocean, greeted by this guy, just to remind me we did not get any emeralds. I shouldn't complain, that was actually a pretty fortuitous cave I found. So we will mark this, and go get some stuff. Okay, I've I've put not quite a stack down. I ran out of ravine. It's actually kind of a cool ravine, but I think that should drop, right? I don't want to like get down there and blow myself up. It does not drop. Do I need to? I'm gonna go grab some redstone. That must be it. Freaky. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I didn't get redstone. I think we can do it with, yeah. I did find like that ravine crosses like right here and it comes up, so we've got like a mini ravine on top of it. So we went ahead and put some TNT on that too. Hopefully it doesn't go terribly wrong, but even if it does, you know, like, oops, like this was supposed to be temporary all along, you know, just give me an excuse to fix this. That'd be a bummer if this blew up, but again, this is, you know, totally just like empty. It's just like a platform. It shouldn't be too hard to fix that, unless fire spread somehow. No, TNT doesn't really start fires, does it? That just, it goes to show you, like, I never ever use TNT for like anything, but enough goofing. It should open up over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll try it right here. Here we go. Wonder if it got like that little mini ravine. Sounds like it didn't go all the way over here. No, it didn't. Yeah, it stopped right there. We'll fix that. Alright. Let's take a gander at this. So while I was messing with the slimes down there, we didn't, you know, our directive is to find slime. I guess we did technically do that. I think I wrote it down as figure out slime in the book, which we haven't done. I'm gonna have to go down there and light it up like way more. But the emeralds, like, I was looking for those at the same time. Like, again, it's like weird how like good that came out. But I can't, dude. Like, I couldn't find emeralds anywhere, and I looked it up. Did a couple. Are you kidding me? Where is that? I'm getting sidetracked. What I was meaning to say is I don't think I can get emeralds. Like, I think when they went and did like the ore redistribution, I guess, emeralds have like a chance to spawn in mountain biomes. Like, I think that's what's going on. So the only other way to even get emeralds would be to just like find chests or something. So I think we can't find emeralds, but we're about to get slimes. I like this. Let me clean this up. Might blow some more stuff up, but I want to start getting into like the actual Cave of Wonder. Let's do it. Okay, so I went back to clean up my inventory. Like I briefly was looking around for these slimes. Dude, I'm like desperate to find these slime chunks. And according to my research, they spawn below 40. It sounds like they're like up in here, but they've got to be like below me. So, you know what we've got to do. TNT. Okay. Huh. I'm really bad with TNT. Okay. That works, I guess. So it's got to be down, right? Like, what am I hearing? Is this it? So this is actually my original slime farm that I could never get any slimes to spawn in. So I guess we finally got one to spawn. I'm not sure how. That's a little frustrating, I guess. How did we do that? I don't know. I don't think we'll ever figure the slimes out. I'm going to clean up that ravine and keep an eye on this. I know this is kind of a weird episode. I plan on building, but just like I got totally sidetracked. We're trying to find slime and emeralds, both of which, well, I guess we found slimes, but I don't think we can find emeralds at all. By the way, I've got the chunks up so I can like keep track of the, you know, slime chunks when I find them. Like, according to the website I use, this right here is indeed slime chunk. As you can see, it did spawn at some point, but to look at the chunks, you hold F3 and G, and that'll toggle those. That only works on Java, to my knowledge. I don't think you can do that on Bedrock. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up the ravine, and we'll, I guess, dig out the Cave of Wonder. Alright, I built this up a little bit. You probably can tell with the terraforming on the dirt, but this right here is gonna be like the entrance of the Cave of Wonder. I just wanted to show it before I got too far into it. And check this out. I'm gonna say we have solved the slime. I need a better way to get down here. Really? Like the one time I come down here and there's no slime. There usually is slime. See, I've just like I randomly come down here and I get like 22 slime balls. I think I've got like 4 or 5 stacks at the base. But yeah, You just I'm gonna verify. I promise this time, alright? I am two-step verified, but there's some other verification I need to do to link third-party stuff. But I can't remember what it's called. But there's like some website you can plug your seed into, and it'll tell you all your slime chunks. So I just couldn't get them to spawn here. I figured there was something wrong. I had done something wrong, but no, there were just too many entities, I think, around this. Like earlier when I was just running around like killing stuff, you know, I lit up a ton of like spaces. I'm sure there's still a lot more. And I added this. I started to add a third one. Like the more of these you have, the more slimes obviously you'll get. I just got sick of digging this stuff out, man. It's not fun doing this without a beacon. It's cathartic sometimes. You know, I don't mind it, but just like doing it, you know, you feel that in your wrists, and it's not good. So, slime, check. Emeralds, X. We failed that. There's nothing we can do about emeralds. But I'm gonna put like a structure there to go into the Cave of Wonder, and we'll dig a little bit. But I feel like we've already run. See, I hear that zombie. I've been trying to light everything up, man. I forgot what I was even saying. Yes, the video is probably going to be long here, so I want to at least start on the Cave of Wonder and call it wraps. I don't want like a 30-45 minute video of me just killing skeletons and TNT and stuff. So we'll get going. All right, so I'm putting a structure on top of the Cave of Wonder. Maybe we'll have like multiple entrances, and I just like showing when I build stuff like this, kind of like the steps. So this, I guess, is like step one, and we'll go through and refine it. Let me sleep so you can actually see a little better. I thought the sunrise behind that looked kind of cool. Yeah, that's it. Like there's some dimensions on the sides, but it's mostly like this front like facade. It's kind of neat. I like the jungle, dark, deep slate, and red concrete. I think it's a cool palette. I'm about to head back and get some more stuff though. I did mix up some more concrete. I actually came across a bunch of bone meal, so I was farming up red flowers. But anyway, I'm gonna keep chucking on to step 2. Alright, I've got monster sounds turned like way up, mostly so I can just, you know, hear things. I can go find them and light it up. But I was on my way back, and I just wanted to show like a proof of concept. Like this does work once you like lit enough stuff up. If there's not a ton of like mobs around. But yeah, I'm gonna cut there. We're gonna move on. So I was on my way back to get some supplies, which we haven't done that yet. I stumbled across this guy just like hanging out. So of course, you know, I got a name tag, gave him a name. He'll keep his company. I also made him a fancy hat. Let's see if he wants it. Maybe? Is he gonna pick that up? You don't like hats, buddy? I guess not. But his name is Stewart Esquire. I actually typoed that. It was supposed to be Stewart. You know, like a steward. No, dude. Go out. Alright. Well, he doesn't want the fancy hat, but he'll keep his company in the office now, I guess. You know, he's our steward and, I guess, friend. But we'll have to be really careful to close the door now. Hopefully that sound doesn't get too, you know, annoying. But this is a good time to show the haul I got when I was down there mining and looking for slimes and lighting stuff up. Look at this, dude. Like, I had been meaning to go mining for a while. That, I had that. This is all stuff I didn't have. I just happened to put it in the gold chest. But, dude, I almost got a stack of diamonds just running around. I was kind of running low. I guess 48 is kind of a lot still. Look at all that iron. Coal, actually, surprisingly, is the thing I really need right now. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's actually wrap this up. You know, I need to finish that building. Welcome to step 2 of the Cave of Wonder. I did add these. I'll breed some bees up for these at some point. It's not like a high priority. There were some already over here, that's where I even got the idea for that. But I've come to the conclusion these world borders just absolutely destroy the bees' AI. They totally get stuck. That's why I tore down my block bee that was over there. But I would like to experiment with that more. I'm not convinced that's exactly what happened, but I ended up missing a ton of bees, and flowers are kind of a premium. Like, we've got a bunch over here, but like I have a really finite source of bone meal, and I need a lot of bone meal and flowers and dyes. Like, I really like working with this concrete. Yes, sleep. Yep, there is step 2, I guess. There's a lot going on here. I'm using a Lego set actually as a basis for this. I will try and link that. It's the Bricklink mine. Hold on, gold mine. Bricklink gold mine. It's a really, really cool set. Check out Bricklink if you're at all interested in like Legos. But I kind of started recording this because I had run out of resources. I've got to make another trip back. We're gonna build this up too. There's still, man, I didn't mean for this to be like a big project, but it's turned into one. I've still got to do a lot of like, what you call that, terraforming? I don't know. Stone detail around here. But the structure of this is more or less done. I'm just low on resources to finish it. So, let's rectify that. Alright, so that was another patented time lapse. Dude, I watch these clips back a lot for editing and just like watching my videos back in general. I start a lot of those clips with, you know, the alright commas, so we'll try and work on that. But I don't like doing that with concrete. It's monotonous. So I did look up a better way to mine concrete, so we're going to do that real quick. So this is all you need for a simple concrete farm. So check this out. You just put an obsidian there, stairs there, water log. That's it, man. You put this in your offhands, pick in your main hands. Boom, dude. Oops. I'm not sure this is faster. I'm actually having to work my fingers more doing this. But maybe you just have to get the timing right. I think I might just end up towering again. I don't know. But I'll link this video. Maybe you guys have more luck with it. And there is step 3, I guess. This, like, I've got the structure done. Well, I'm gonna go back and add at least some trapdoors on the sides, maybe some fences and some doors too. But I got the structure done. Like, that's, I think I'm gonna call it here. I know this is probably gonna be a long one, but let me run you through here real quick. That's I'm gonna dig out the Cave of Wonder too, so you can at least see what I'm talking about. Like, that's gonna be an entrance down there. We've got a little treasure room here. I moved the golden egg over here. I couldn't bring myself to just kill it. I wish this was a little bigger. I think we could have detailed in here really, really cool. We might expand it out that way. But overall, I do like the shape of this thing. So this is the first floor. Got the treasure room. We'll put some stuff here, I'm sure. Going up. This is the second floor. You can come back down here. Again, I followed a lot of the structure from that Lego Bricklink. I very loosely followed it though. I'll link it down below. So I'm gonna build this up. Looks weird. I was just shaping it out, getting a feel for it. But this will be another entrance right here. And I think we'll do another one down there too. Like, this is a big, like, mine shaft, so we'll definitely dig that out. I don't want to lose that. I'm actually kind of low on concrete. I think I've got like a stack and a half. Not on me. Like I said, we've been. This is a long one. I'm gonna go through and detail this later, and I'll build this up later. I've already built so many stoneworks recently. I also got the bees over there. Yeah, there's still a lot to do here, but I'm gonna call it. There's some stuff I want to do over in the office still too. I really like how these bees turned out. Yes, trying to keep this concise though. Check out the mine shaft from back here. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a chimney up there too. I'm pleased. Not quite done, but we will call that there, and let's go to the office. No, not the office. I'm gonna go down here and dig a little of the Cave of Wonder. I'll show you what I mean and why we're doing it. I got the Cave of Wonder started here. Just a bit of digging. Like, I'm good on this stuff. Like, we got so many resources from mining earlier. I don't really. I need cobbled deep slate, but stone I'm good. But check it out. I've just dug a bunch of just 1 or I guess 2x2 tunnels. It's all on Y level 60, and elevation changes at Y5, so it's not all going to be on Y60. The whole point, you know, is to go around and mine resources, find caves I've not lit up, and ultimately just like make a labyrinth of tunnels, just a bunch of confusing tunnels. That's the whole point. And once you start doing like level changes like this, it gets really confusing. I mentioned before, like, I've built something similar to this before, but I didn't have a uniform like Y level system, so it was kind of hard to link all these tunnels up. But once we need to, we'll come back down here and mine some more, work on the Cave of Wonder, or if, you know, I just feel like mining, man, like sometimes I do. But this is just one. Like I said, there's some more entrances up there, so I want to have like multiple entrances that'll really baffle somebody if they just go in like an entrance and just wind up in some random, like, you know, maze cave. I don't know. I think it's neat. That's it for the Cave of Wonder for now. I feel like we're leaving this half finished, but I've not like edited any of this yet. I'm almost positive it's gonna be longer than 30 minutes. So we'll pick this back up, maybe not next episode, but soon, because I've really enjoyed this. I think this is a really neat little spot that we're building up here. But I've been working almost entirely on the ocean and the coast. You know, it's kind of affected by what I pull from the shuffler. I did change my plans for this week based on what we pulled. You know, I just was like, oh yeah, emeralds and what, slimes? Yeah, duh, I'm gonna be like underground. So we just went ahead and did this. Well, we'll see what I'm feeling next time. I do wanna keep working on this. Let's head over to the office. I've got a couple things to do over there real quick, and I'll see you there. Looks pretty cool from over here. And we've not really even detailed it at all. It's just like bare bones structure. Like, I can build structures. Like, it's time consuming for me, but I can do it. But when I go through and like detail them like that, man, like it sinks me, dude. I spend so much time just detailing, tinkering here and there. I guess once I get a better feel for it, it'll go faster. I really wish I had spruce and dark oak. Yeah, let's keep going. Cleared out my inventory. I wanted to try something real quick, see if we can't get this concrete working better. What if we... I mainly just want to see if this works. I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work. Okay, let's try this. Alright, that does work. I can't tell if that's faster than just pillaring. I guess. I don't have to worry about falling. anyway, this is way more effective than the previous concrete thingamabob I showed. Alright, I'll see you in the office. We're at the end, guys, I promise. I'm gonna have to do something with this door. And, Stewart, what do we call him? Stirwart. Good grief. So what are we doing down here? Like, this was a longer video, so I figured I'd just take this opportunity to, like, touch base. Real quick, though, I did add a few more to this. These aren't in the rotation yet. I want to knock out some of the ones that are already up there. But I did take notes, actually. Yeah, I'm moving paper around. I'm trying to sound really important and smart. All right. So I had a couple questions here in my notes and a few other things to touch on, but like this was kind of a different video format. Like, I usually don't spend the video running around just like mining and killing mobs, so I was just curious about, you know, how that turned out. But the big thing here is, like, what about this project shuffler? Like, is that entertaining? I'm actually really entertained by it, but I don't want it to totally take over like Minecraft episodes. There are some in here that are, yeah, they're pretty long ones. But you know, I was just trying to find slime and emeralds, man. I didn't mean to dedicate like a whole episode to that. Let's mark that off real quick while we're here. Maybe I should be doing this off camera, man. Probably. But here we are. F for fail. I don't see slime anywhere, though. I promise I'm not trying to pad even more time. It's literally right above me. Jeez. Alright. Another thing, too. Like, I was laying in bed, and I usually watch YouTube or like, you know, streaming. But I went back and started my Misanthrope playlist, and like, dude, some of those, like the first 3 I watched, I had to skip through the first one. They're really poor quality. But like, I can tell a big difference, like, in those 2024 videos, just like the few we've done in 2025. Like, I'm on a quest. I promise to put out like a genuinely fun and entertaining, well-made video. I'm trying. It's, you know, it's just a matter of practice. Like, I've been trying to clean up my computer and like get the quality, just like the sheer like visual of it better. Because when I had it on my 55-inch, like, when I watch them back on my laptop, they look okay, but blowing up on that 55, dude, it was so just like pixelated and just like not, I don't know, it visually just didn't look good. And I don't know, I'll have to watch some of my other videos. I just don't remember it being like that, you know, bad. But like I said, we are trying to fix that. Like, I went through and did a disk cleanup and a defrag, and I pulled 13 gigabytes out of, you know, like wherever. Like, just, that wasn't even emptying caches or, you know, clearing history. That was just, like, in the recycle. But, yeah. One last thing before I go. Like, I'm on vacation right now. I honestly ended up just playing Minecraft for most of it. I played some console. But I did get a bunch of Steam games, so I'm kind of surprised I did Minecraft back-to-back. You know, week and week, because these are really time-consuming to make. But I was just, I don't know, I've been feeling the Minecraft. Ooh, we should have updated that. We'll get there. But we'll probably switch over to some of those Steam games in the coming weeks. I have been doing some spring cleaning too. Like, I want to set up my capture card. So I've got a bunch of Switch games and Nintendo stuff I want to play. Capture card would be great. And I do have a little GoPro. I was looking at that. Like you think my laptop is bad? My phone is like an actual like great value brand, like 60 bucks, dude. Like I don't know how well a GoPro linking up like recording is gonna be, so I need to get a new phone. But once I do those things, like there should be a bigger variety of videos coming out. Hopefully, a capture card and the GoPro, they'll come out clear than just these videos, you know, on my dinky laptop. That's it for me though, guys. Thanks for watching. But before I say take care, I want to remind you I'm always adding new stuff to these. Sorry. So truly, like if you've got some ideas, just goofy, silly things, I'd love to hear it. Take care. See ya.